friend. Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and them men are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, G, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free. Yeah.
Away, I took a little time. I'll break, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Think I need some time. Away, I took a little time. I'll break, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright.
So the tip-off, it's Miami. Morant outside. Butler deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Bridges. Clock at 6.
How does it move?
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
And the dunk by Smith.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Pass on the first.
First one falls for.
Bridges is shooting a high percentage, and the game really does come naturally to him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Butler. Out to Morant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Morant, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Deflects the pass. Walton with the steal. That's a 2 from Smith. They get it again. Kicks it out to Leonard. From deep. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bridges misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Bridges outside. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And Jacksonville making a change here. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Jacksonville again can't hit.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Bridges. And it's sent back by Lillard. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
They keep taking the nigga I want in and out.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And that one's good, boy. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Miami trail. Down low. Game. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess is salivating on shots like that.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And Miami making a change here.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
I was so fucked up about that one.
From deep 3-point range, Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Over to the left wing. Morant with a wide open look. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
You got the showing on or not?
They shoot again. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this
But
team?
you can't beat me because you're just going down the
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top,
make a miss,
guard
bro.
that guy.
You're going to lose, bro. You're going to lose, bro. There's no point to play me, bro.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Jacksonville leads by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Jacksonville
Bro,
leading
no,
by
the fuck
3.
my TV didn't just turn on. But what in the hell is wrong with this?
For 3, Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles.
Bro, what?
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Bro, what is going on with my shit?
Now, here's Mitchell.
Bro, I feel like this is
Williams.
moving itself.
Gilmore grabs the miss.
Come on,
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there, much tighter. You expect him to make
look at
every
that
single
shit,
one
bro.
of
That
those.
shit's so...
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Smith fires from way outside. And it's Smith again missing. Over in the corner, Williams. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Minor. Pass to Adams. From down in the low post, it goes. Adams has got his first points of the game. And so here's Jacksonville. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Smith over Battier. And he overshot that one, missing. Uncovered. Gobert pulls it in. And Smith launches it from deep. Jacksonville again can't hit.
What is up with this?
Battier for three. Mitchell left side. Adams outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Jacksonville making a change here.
Checking in for your home team.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Smith.
Bro, why is it acting like that, bro?
Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now.
He is so mad.
Mitchell in the corner.
I'm trying to win this thing, bro.
Minor. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
I'm just so lame right now.
And he nails the third. Jacksonville trails by 3. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Jacksonville again can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Leonard hits them both. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or
you
college.
really trying to shoot the ball, bro? I told you I'm going to just stand in front of you,
Recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team.
Really no crossover.
Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And Miami making a change here.
Paul George.
So it's Miami now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
2 points. That's it, bro. That's all
Williams gets the bucket.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And it's Leonard missing.
Man, what the
Miami leading by
really
3.
going on with the game,
Here's
bro?
George. Here he goes.
What's up with this?
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little bit. I love to see him get up.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Are you serious?
And it's Butler missing. And Jacksonville with possession. To the paint. Outside Leonard. Pass to Smith. From deep three-point range.
Is that why
and they recover it. Here's Gilmore. Outside Leonard. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Jacksonville.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Walton missing. And Adams has got the ball here for Miami. To the inside. Here's Williams.
2 points, bitch. Scoop them 2 points. Scoop them 2 points, nigga.
Miami again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. From 13, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Smith with it. For the lead. Sinks the triple. Smith's got 13 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
That was pretty nice, and I'm on live right now. That was a nice push off.
Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Jacksonville.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's Gay. And the rejection by Harden.
This shit blocked. I ain't even paying attention.
Jacksonville
leading trash from here, bro. I ain't even paying attention to the game.
Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Jacksonville, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The first free throw is good.
You got crazy on dude, bro. That nigga trash. Nigga Steve's gonna push off. Crazy.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here is Lillard. Shane Battier getting his 3 to go. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin.
I'm not going to let you shoot the ball.
Give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Get away from
and he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Come on, bro. This game is hold up.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, my God.
And here's Leonard. Shane Battier getting his 3 to go.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Scary as hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Right side, Jordan. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Get the fuck on, boy.
Minor. And it's sent back by Lillard.
I see what you about to do every
Good ball
time.
movement here by Jacksonville.
This nigga
Gilmore,
got hit,
no
too.
good.
Where's Steve at?
Miami leading by 3.
Because that nigga ain't even hitting. And this is unacceptable, bro.
First personal foul.
You probably have to rewind this, John Brandon. I shot a deep ass jump.
Substitution on court.
The shot by George,
He
wide
shot,
open.
Trash. What
No
you
good
want to
from
shoot so
outside.
bad for? I would have went for 2, bro.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too
Come on,
often.
bro. This shit cheating.
Pass to Harden.
Body.
Back to Richardson.
Hey, look, that shit cheated.
And nothing
I
is
know when the
falling
game
for him right
fucking
now.
up. That shit fucked up, didn't it?
So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Chandler with the rebound. There's a minute left in the third. Smith for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half. Shot on the wing. Bolton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Jacksonville leads by 2. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Back to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You see Paul George's focus that time. Opportunistic bucket, gets to the interior and does the work.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Jacksonville. And that one is good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
You gotta get with it, get lost.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, that's timing on the back end to get in there on the slash. The initiative by Rudy Gay on offense that time paying off.
Oh my God, look at that shit.
And Smith launches it from deep. And they get it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Who stripped it?
And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Jacksonville out front, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. The 3. And Rudy Gay with the 3. Gay's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami. To the inside.
Why is he down? Why is Lloyd down in the
hit.
game, first of all, bro?
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting
Bro, you know you're gonna
into.
lose.
It's not
Why you
about
keep playing?
harder. Sometimes it's just about
Bro,
playing
you don't know
smarter.
you think you badass.
Back to Morant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jacksonville keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
James left side. Pass to Lloyd. Down low. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Wow,
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Morant, he could just do it. Come on, bro.
Now here's Morant.
I told you what you need to do, bro. 2 points and get inside that line.
Back to Butler.
Get back inside the line, bro.
Pass to Gay.
I'm coming for it at the 3, bro. Go inside, bro.
Outside
Go
Butler.
inside. I'm running at you. I'm running at you.
Good ball movement here by Miami.
You ain't gonna be able
Just
to shoot.
4 to shoot.
I'm standing still.
Miami needs to get a shot off.
Look, trash.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's me playing for real. You ain't did shit. You ain't won't able to do shit. That's
Jacksonville leading by 5.
That's why you need niggas like him.
Deep.
Waka waka.
And that one's good, boy.
Hey, I'm on live. Y'all see this shit, man? That nigga just pulled that bitch dumb, boy.
Here's Bridges.
2 points.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say
Oh my, I love
Ja
that one.
Morant.
That's the best one because you think we'll do the same thing. Get on live. Hey, dude. Hey, bro, what's your name, man? We need people need
Miami
to see
trails
some
by
cash
6.
out. Just go ahead and flip your cash out, bro. Your feelings gonna be
Gay outside.
2 points, bro. Take it.
Snatched away.
You didn't take it.
Yeah, you don't see those
You
over and
know
back
I'm
calls too
playing.
often because they're just
Oh,
so
what?
easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of
Straight
loss of
police.
concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Come here, bro. Shoot the ball. I would have shot it. That was your shot.
Bridges attacking.
Oh, good.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good job, buddy.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Put Steve in the game.
And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here.
Put Steve in the game.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Get off me, bro. Wait, I got the crossover. Look.
Here's Lloyd.
I got the away. Oh my God. Look at me, bro.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
All my niggas go right to the cup.
It's good on the
All
putback.
my niggas go right to the cup every
And
time.
Jacksonville leads by 6.
Fuck your life.
Just in a
bing bong,
perfect
bitch.
position to
Bitch
grab that
ass,
rebound
bro.
and then get the
Look,
putback.
Look, no threes. What I told your bitch ass. What I told your bitch ass. What I told your bitch ass.
Mr. Bridges.
Yeah, nigga. What I told your bitch ass. What I told your bitch ass. Nothing, bro. Quit, bro. I'm doing it on purpose. Look, Steve got it. Oh shit, Steve.
1:35 left to play here.
Y'all niggas don't know how to shoot the bitch quick. Look, shot.
Morant outside.
Boy, you ain't never gonna shoot a 3. Oh God.
And
You got
Morant
that, we
throws it
got
down.
it won't 3.
No stranger to big moments. Morant
right.
wants to
They
be the
tried to cheat
man
me
to
just
take
now.
and
Look,
make
hustle.
the big shot.
Trash.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that
Man,
sends
my
him
day
to the
off,
line.
whoop niggas ass all day. You
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Confidence win.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk shit.
Yeah,
the
showing
whole
off a
time.
really
Try to
smooth
tell a little
stroke
nigga.
there, and that will add to their lead.
We ain't got nobody with crossover.
Pass to Williams.
Look at that. 2
Here's
points, buddy.
Morant.
2 points. 2
Guarded
points.
by
2
Harden.
points. 2 points. 2 points.
Back to
Bitch, you ain't
Williams.
getting that.
Out of
Sorry,
bounds.
bitch.
Jacksonville
You
takes
embarrassing
possession.
yourself on live. Hey,
Looks
chat,
like a
tell me what
simple
y'all think
play
about this.
and turned into a turnover.
Trash, right?
Can't give away possessions
Look,
like
where
that.
you going, bro? Look, James.
Jacksonville leading by 6. Harden, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
6 to shoot. Tries yet again. And it's finished off inside by Smith. And Jacksonville leads by 6.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through,
how does it feel? Hey, bro, what you think about that? Scoring 2 points all the time. How that make you feel? What you think about that?
And now we've got the
I can shoot free
foul.
throws, bro. Perfect, bro. I don't give a fuck.
He hits the first
What's
one,
up, bro?
and
The
that
game
puts
over,
them
dude.
up by
It's cool,
5.
man.
And
No
the
pressure on
second
the
free.
money. There's no pressure on the money, little guy. I'll sit here and roll up, bro. It don't matter. You can pause the game like a little bitch. No matter, cuz. I'm chilling. I got all day. Like I said, I'm off. With little bitch ass niggas ass like y'all all day. Nigga, what's up, bitch? Oh, ass nigga.
There. And it's Williams with the ball for Miami. For 3, Bridges, Abdul-Jabbar. Bounce pass from Bridges. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds.
You trash, bro. I did that on purpose so you get another shot. I don't like seeing niggas going out that bad. You got
Now
it,
a
bro.
timeout
You're
called by
You're
Miami. They trail by 5.
Do you throw the ball
11
up,
seconds
gotta
left
see
to
you
play
on
in the
live,
final
bro.
quarter.
You two gotta see
What's your take,
something.
guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they
You two
need
gotta
a
see if
score.
you really
It's
like
funny,
it.
at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team
You're
to
the
be
first game of
perfect.
the day. This
They
shit gonna be
haven't been
funny
to this point.
Look at me at this nigga, man. Fouling out of there. Shoot the 3, bro. Shoot.
Miami
shoot.
with the ball.
You're a dumb fuck.
Trailing by 5.
No, you can't shoot.
Here's
the shot.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't even understand that shit. I bet y'all make it.
Now Leonard.
You trash as hell.
And so Jacksonville takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
No, I kid on Instagram like that. Damn, you out here.
I need my love. Nothing. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Man, I feel like that's cool. Baby, that's something all day. We just candy racks all day. Don't play. Baby, that's something. Baby, that's something. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. They that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke. That's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tested. No, you ain't got time to play with that side pocket. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Better say my all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn it, we turn it up. And we pull up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. I'm with nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Man, that's cool.
I'm doing this all day, bro. I need to go to Walmart.
Baby, that's something all day. We just candy racks all day. Don't play. Baby, that's something. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. They that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke. That's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tested. You know he. You ain't got time to play with that side pocket. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee, driveway.
Bro, what's up with all this on? That's bad. Ooh,
Here's Gilmore.
bad. I don't like that.
Here's Smith.
Both of them.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Steve Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
What about that one?
Here's Giddy.
What's going on there?
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And they're running. Smith, that one's good.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Launches it. Here's Adams. And he makes it on the layup.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Come on now.
Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Knocks it down from distance. Smith got 6.
I know y'all niggas can't
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I'm nice as a bitch.
Oh, it's stolen.
Hell no.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Why you talking
away?
back up?
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
I ain't trying.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Cooper. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
This looks like a fast break. Jay down, bro. Shooting
1.
Y'all niggas.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From deep.
This shit crazy.
Here's Leonard. Deflected.
Man, yeah, right.
To the middle.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Why the game glitch?
Harden fires away from outside. No good there with a step-back J. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Now here's Harden. To the paint. Intercepted. In transition, here they come. And he comes up with a bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Leonard finds some space. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. A good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
This nigga was in the game.
To the right side. Here's Cooper. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that
rim.
rim.
Let's say this nigga in the game and he not.
Pass to Richardson. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
This shit got going on.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. First free throw is good.
Hurt or something?
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Substitution for your home team.
Okay. Yeah, that nigga hurt.
Here's Cooper. He's got 9. Drops 1 in from the wing.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
1 second left.
What?
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting number 18, Steven Adams.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13.
15, the away team, 28.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Wait till I start.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
I feel like it made me shoot.
They get it again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Left, right, behind the back, left, right.
6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, we get it.
And he makes the first.
He's just the opposite.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And that one's good. Giddy.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Lillard fires away from way outside.
Damn good pass.
And it's Chandler missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
That's a dub.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
All right.
From deep three-point range. Smith no good.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Let's go.
Down low. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds him.
I hate the catches.
4-3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That one doesn't drop.
Almost a highlight reel play.
Okay, buddy.
But certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
Look at that.
And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Yeah, you got it. Don't let the computer do
always on the launch pad.
Inside.
Okay.
You got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Don't let me come back, bro. For real, bro. Keep that pressure on, bro. Because I ain't trying to feel like
we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
This is my second game.
For 3,
bro.
Smith.
I swear to God.
Drills it from deep.
I'll put this on.
Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Sinks it. What range from downtown? Smith's got 18.
8 times. Look, come on. The game's tripping. Look,
here's Cooper.
Tripping. This nigga need a timeout. Look, the game dumb. This nigga need 3 timeouts. Look, I'm right behind you, buddy. I'm right behind your bitch ass. Come the fuck on, defense material. Because you're finna lose. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. That was nice. That was nice.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
We got that.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Let's go, buddies.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Real 2K player, I don't know about you, guys.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
What's going on?
Ooh, poked away. Down low.
Defense. Oh, is it Brown?
And here comes the break.
Nah. I can tell
Smith outside.
I can tell it's like that. He got lucky as fuck.
Here's Paul. Yeah. The shot goes down. Yeah, very quick possession right there.
You gotta give him one. Shit,
Paul's got his first 2 points.
On the break is where Chris Paul at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Really be trying to play again.
No good on the free throw.
Did he got the shot?
Good on the second one.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Carr nails it from 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
A nice shot by Smith.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 5.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
The visitors with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. And Carr gets it to go.
Nickname Terry P. Terry P. The whole second half. Quit already.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Lillard can't get it to go.
I ain't made a shot with this nigga in a minute. That's the craziest thing.
For 3, Covington. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect.
And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Paul. The layup misses.
Wow.
Pass to Smith. And he throws
That
it.
shot ain't gotta be a 3. I ain't gotta shoot the 3 every time. That's what you gonna
As a
fuck
distributor
up.
and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
I'll shoot it right
In
there.
transition.
You think I'm
Oh, a
playing?
really deep
That's the
3
funny
that
thing.
time.
You start really trying to play, and then you gonna
Smith's
lose.
got
I'm gonna
35
start
in the
thinking,
game.
Try to do the simple shit.
Here's
Like
Paul.
that. That
Goes
shit's
up from the
lame.
top of the
I would
key.
never did that ever in my fucking life, bro.
To the middle.
I'll take the easy one. Bro. I
Takes the
get it too.
assist
That's
and
to come
lays
back
it
and whoop
in.
your ass, bro.
Nice setup.
The next 3
Hey,
gonna
that
hurt
kind of
you.
defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring.
You gotta hit.
Excellent
Every
job
shot you get,
converting
you cannot
through
fuck up.
contact by artists.
I don't fuck up that much. Only way I fuck up, and then you get a
From
steal
deep.
on me, bro.
The
Other than
offensive
that, I'm busting
rebound.
ass.
Got a hand on it.
Lame ass shit. Lame ass shit.
Here's
Lame
Carr.
ass. That was stupid.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
You realize what you did, bro? You doing some shit, bro. You doing some shit, bro. What you did, bro?
Pass to
That's
Walton.
something in, bro.
Shots
That's
blocked.
crazy, bro.
Launches a
I
3.
responded to it.
And Carr gets it to
What's
go.
the you ain't getting off.
And it's an 11-point Boston lead. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, thank you for fouling. Yeah, Steve back in the game. I ain't calling no timeout. Ain't no pressure.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Shit,
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you gotta have 100 points.
Smith's got 38 points.
You got 38, right? That's
Paul draws the
crazy.
double.
Look at that.
Ooh,
You can't
stolen
really
by
play
Smith.
me, bro. Embarrass yourself on live on YouTube, man. Oh, I fucked up. Look.
Here's Harden. Smith outside.
Get it back to Steven. Dr. Steven.
From deep
Strange,
three-point range.
Ah,
And they recover
Steven
it.
Strange. He over here? Damn, that's fast. Nigga must use the cape, G.
Poke loose.
Oh, good. Give it back. Give it back, bro. Give it back. Give it back.
And the
Give it
ball
back.
is tied
Where you
up,
going
so
with
we'll
that?
have a jump ball.
Fucking ball, bitch. Let's go, nigga. Y'all niggas, man. I see you though, boy. You ballin'. They got you 60, boy. You're ballin', man. Look at him though. He can't leave him open.
From downtown.
Oh, he shot it like that.
That one is off. And
bro,
Boston going the other way now.
Steve, I do. Oh, you gonna
Here's Gilmore.
Alright, I wouldn't do that, bro.
Back to Smith.
There we go.
This one for three.
That's all right.
Chamberlain pulls it in.
See,
Paul
bro.
for three.
See, bro.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Call bait.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Why he shooting so?
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Ain't no pressure on the 3 all the time, man.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Ain't no pressure,
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Here's the break. Here's Carr. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Back to Paul. Over to the left wing. Carr can't get it to go. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
For three, Smith gets the 3 ball to go. Smith got 43 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Yeah, this going on my highlights. He should quit. Oh my God.
This for the tie. Hits the trifecta.
Hey,
Smith got 16 points here in the second half.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game. Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Get it up. Where's Steve in there? Oh, what are you going to do, Steve?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. No good there, off the double clutch.
I'm really going to play
It's 2-on-1.
Give me that shit.
Here's Carr.
Bitch.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. From deep. Offensive board. Smith outside.
Savage right now, bro. I swear to
for the lead. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
You know it's over, bro.
Fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Hell no.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
Oh, I do.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Lillard from the arc. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
From deep three-point range. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Boston on offense. Trailing by 8. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Shit, look, shit, get off the game, nigga.
Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
It's tipped. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Boston on offense. 8-point game. Leader from distance. And they get it back.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Gilmore. Giddy defends. Shoots off the step back. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. And here they come. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The shot. No good. A bit long that time. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Checking in for your home team, LeBron James.
For three. Sinks the tray.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Come on.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Giddy.
Bruh.
It's stolen by Leonard.
You got Steve Smith too, bro. Do you see what I'm doing with Steve
Now
Smith?
Lillard fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Back to Leonard.
Oh, get crazy.
Fades back. Now here's Lillard. And another shot. No good on the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Jacksonville's coach was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Appreciate the report, Allie. For three, Smith. Offensive rebound. Looking to end the drought. That shot off.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
The basket drops, and one free throw coming his way.
That's cool.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
For three, Smith. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within three.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Smith no good. Pass to Cooper. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And Boston leads by 8. From deep three-point range. Tipped away.
It's the fire he's playing.
You got it, bro. That's cool, bro. Shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all niggas think niggas care. I have like 80 losses. and like 80 wins, bro. So what the fuck do I care for? Come on, bro. I can't quit, bro, unless you keep the game paused, bro. If you want me to quit, hoe ass nigga, bro. I'm not closing the application, bro. So come on, bro. We can sit here all day, bro. It don't matter. That's on you. Alright, roll the blunt, bitch. Y'all niggas annoying as fuck. When y'all beat a nigga that was whooping your ass, bro. So come on. How ass niggas be doing that shit, bro. When they beat the good nigga. Cause I was talking shit the whole game and bro started messing. So bro want me to close my whole application. I'm not. Yeah, act like phones ain't independent or something. This nigga lying, bro. Bro, look at that dumb ass shit.